EPL is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
EPL is back. Sound the alarm. EPL is back. Premier League is back. It's so fun that we Manchester United, I think we are done this season. We played so well. We had over 20 shots. Imagine shots. You have over 20 shots and you are still losing that game. Imagine you really lost because we lack quality. Garnacho has dropped form. Haaland is a terrible striker. We don't need Haaland at this point. This coach needs to understand that Chidi Obi Martins needs to come on. You need to bring him along. No matter what the problem you have with him, you need to try the boy. At least give him a chance. These are games that you should give him a chance. Bringing Haaland into this game, I prefer Zexi should have played the game full time than Haaland coming in. Imagine you played half of the game and no impact at all. Even Maguire had more impact. Oh God.
As usual.
Maguire had more impact than Haaland in the game, and Maguire came in at the later end of the game. So that's how terrible Haaland is right now. And kudos to Bruno Fernandes. It just shows that if we can win the Europa League, I think we are going to have not that I think, it is certain and sure that we are going to have a better season than Arsenal. We are going to have a better season than Chelsea. We are going to have a better season than Nottingham Forest, even the one that beat us, even Man City, because we have won the Europa game and we are going to the Champions League next season. Imagine all of them from the 10th to number 2, they are struggling for the Champions League spot. And we that we are in number 13. Yeah, it's so crazy. It's a crazy thing to think about, and it's such a beautiful game. You know, when the Premier League comes back, it's just like, I'm back.
What a banger! Give them back to back. Boss of the medulla.
You can't just go away with the excitement. Normally, some people will be sleeping tonight, but the joy and the happiness I have in my spirit right now that the Premier League is back is so beautiful game. Chelsea and others will be playing tomorrow and in the next few days. So happy. I wish we had our a very good win as the start of the comeback from the international break, but it is what it is. Kudos to the team. I can't fault them. See, Amorim now has a certain pattern of play, and it is understandable that the quality is bad. Dogu was so terrible tonight. I don't know what happened to the boy. Dalot was, I think, what happened in that game was the fact that Delete, Euro, and Mazraoui were misplaced. They were totally misplaced, but it was corrected in the second half because Elanga was taking advantage of Mazraoui because he lacked pace. Mazraoui lacks pace, so he was just exploiting that weakness of Mazraoui. Kudos to the boy. I'm not so impressed with him actually. Him doing well in Nottingham Forest, that's the level. You know, when you are in that level and you are playing well in that level, him not jubilating is none of my business. He should have jubilated. Kudos to the boy. He has been fantastic this season. Anthony Elanga has been fantastic this season. Not scoring that kind of goal with I know he has scored so many goals. Even most difficult positions, he has scored goals. So in that kind of position, he will score. We understand Elanga has pace and he can run. He's strong. He can do all those things. But Manchester United is a team that we fans now understand that whatever we are getting this season now, at this point, we are done. This season we are done. Manchester, if you are a Manchester United fan, you are expecting much from the team at this point. You are not doing well. You need to understand that we are done this season. We are just focusing on the Europa League, and I pray we win that Europa League because I want to prepare Chelsea. I want to have that advantage to talk to Chelsea fans that had a better season than them. You know, sticking to, you know, we all know that Arsenal is not going to win that Champions League. And it's so glaring that even the king of Premier League, he led the Champions League. So Arsenal is just still one of the benchers there. Arsenal is coming on.